This is crazy insane, but I gotta say, I'm not surprised. Apparently, there was a school teacher that polled their students and said anyone who votes for Harris versus Trump gets a pizza party. Anyone who votes for Trump does not get to attend this pizza party. And this child goes home and tells their mother about this. Trust me, I will show the receipts. So then the mother calls to confirm with the teacher that her child is in fact telling her the truth. And you know what the teacher says? I think it's a guy. He goes, "Oh yes, I am teaching them conservative values. I'm showing them that conservatives aren't nice and that if they vote the right way, the government will reward them." And the thing is, the latter is actually a real life lesson. If you vote for the Democrats, they will give you free stuff. It's terrible for you, terrible for your body, not good, but they'll give it to you. Watch this. This is crazy.
Said that my teacher was screaming at us saying the other class was voting Trump, so they don't get to use the paper patches. Now the school supplies for the girls, they don't get to use the computers, the chargers, or the, what they call it, the scrunchies, the deodorant, or stuff like that.
Okay, so you guys don't get to use this stuff. It's okay. And then what was it about the pizza party?
That we don't get the pizza party because only the kids that only our class that voted Kamal get to eat the pizza party, but some of the kids didn't vote for Kamal, they voted for Trump.
So then what's gonna happen to them?
They're not gonna be included. Only the kids that voted for Kamal.
Okay, I want you to take your phone and call me in case of anything, and well, okay.
They said that my teacher...
Hello.
So I had a couple questions for you. So I heard that Giselle was telling me that you had mentioned that the kids that are not gonna attend the pizza party are the kids who voted other than Kamala.
Wait, say it again?
That you had told the class that whoever votes for Kamala will get a pizza party, but those that don't will not be included in the pizza party.
For Harris?
Yeah.
What period is your daughter in?
I am not sure.
So, I believe only one period 5, had a majority for Harris.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, and to follow that same spirit, because the Democrats are more for feeding the hungry, free medical care, feed more services, just pay higher taxes, that I'll be willing to buy pizza for the class.
Okay.
What did she say? Said
You are willing to buy pizza for the class for those who win with Harris, right?
for those that voted for Harris?
Yeah.
Is she in period 5? If she's not in period 5, we're just doing a regular day.
Oh, okay. So,
If she's in period 5, it's the entire class.
just at what period are you with this teacher?
5.
5. So she is in period 5.
Okay. So I'm going to try for tomorrow for pizza, if not Friday.
So the other classes, because they did not vote for Harris, they're not gonna get pizza?
Yeah. Well, they can. They just do what the conservatives do, which pay for yourself.
Oh, that's fine. Can I take some pizza for those other classes?
For those other classes? What do you mean?
The ones that voted for Trump.
You can.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I am a little bit upset. I'm extremely upset because if this was the other way around and I were to go to people's houses and I'm like, hey, do you want a bag of food? Who did you vote for? You know, like, this is not Cuba. Like that's not okay to do. You know, like,
I don't think Cuba, they have a right to vote, though.
Exactly. So if there's a right to vote in this country, we should be able to vote for whoever we want with no prices in return.
Yeah, I agree.
I just listened back to the video because I'm making this in real time. Maybe the teacher was a woman. I don't know. And I don't care. What unalives me is the fact that in the spirit of true conservatism, the government is failing. Therefore, the conservatives are picking up the slack. Gotta love it. And what gets me is the fact that these kids are going to remember this. They are going to grow up and be like, hey, remember in the class when the teacher told us to vote a certain way and we voted wrongly and they didn't give pizza to the kids that they didn't like? Do you know how to raise a bunch of anarchists? Because this is going to raise a bunch of anarchists, which I'm okay with. Why are people still sending their kids to public school at all? Like, they're very obviously brainwashed indoctrination machines. And I understand when people absolutely have to because they have no one else to babysit their kids, but the government messed up the economy to make households have to have both parents work so that they're like, oh, we'll swoop in and babysit your kids for you. But stop sending your kids to these schools. Seriously. And private schools aren't any better. We live in a clown society.